So I left Canada just about a month ago with nothing but a bag, a suitcase, and a laptop. It was actually January 1st when I booked the flight. It was a one-way ticket just to Poland, Warsaw. And in this video, I want to share with you guys the cost of living here, why I decided to move, and how my life has completely changed since I've been here. I heard it was extremely cheap here, and a lot of the people who are here are just super nice, hardworking people. So I always wanted to move here, and I ended up watching some videos on YouTube and going down the rabbit hole on why Warsaw, Poland was the best place. So I said, fuck it one day. I booked a one-way flight from Canada to Warsaw, and here I am now in my apartment filming this video with you guys near the city center. If you're thinking about making the move to Warsaw, I highly recommend it for many reasons, and we'll dive into that in this video here. So one of the main things that I really like to experience and I value in life is just having freedom and having adventure, trying new things. And I found that in Canada, I ended up wanting to more, and the cost of living is just so high for what you're getting, and you get treated like absolute shit. I do love what they're doing with their culture, and they're protecting their country. And that has brought me here, and I can see why, because it is so beautiful, and the people here, they're very open to foreigners and immigration. You have to bring some sort of value here. One of the other reasons why I chose Warsaw specifically was the walkability of the city and the culture and the history of what's behind Warsaw. So the beautiful part of living here is that you don't need to own a vehicle, and it helps you with the price of the insurance, the gas. So you do save just off of the vehicle alone is about $1,000 per month. Go where you're going to be respected and where you're treated the best. And when you live back in your hometown, you're just the same person as everybody else essentially. So you have to go and play where you are set up to win. And as a man, you want to be some sort of an exotic person. And when you move to a new country and a new city, you're not like everybody else. You're going to be somebody else, and you also change your mindset too. When you change your environment, you're going to change into a person that you can grow, and you're able to meet new people and try new things. In Canada, to be able to have a nice lifestyle, I lived in Vancouver, Canada, and essentially you need to make about 8 to 10K per month to be able to live a decent life and have your own apartment, have a good gym membership, be able to go out on nice dates and dinners and stuff like that. When you're here in Poland, there's no stress that you need to make $10,000 per month. It is going to be so much cheaper here than it is living in Western, Canada or the USA. So the cost of living here, I'm going to break it down for you guys, but essentially right now I am living in an apartment that is close to the city center of Warsaw, which is about a 10 to 15 minute walk. And I can take an Uber and go to the city center and be there within about 5 minutes. So this apartment here is a 1 bed, 1 bath. I have this co-living area, 2 downstairs, and a gym as well. There's like a kitchen that you can, talk and mingle with people. The rent that I pay is, at the end of the day, it's going to be 6,300 zlotys. Now for the food, typically spending about $200 Canadian every single month. For my food and groceries, it is a lot cheaper than it is in Canada where I'm from, and I'm typically spending I'm on a carnivore diet, so I'm mostly just eating eggs and meat. I do have a little bit of avocado in there, and I do have a little bit of toast and some rice. It costs me around $200 Canadian every single month for my groceries, so it's fairly cheap. It is about 30 to 40% less than what I would be paying in Canada. And now the other thing I pay for is my gym membership. There is a gym attached to this building that I'm in right here, which is included with the price obviously, but I'm paying for another gym membership, which is a premium gym that is very close to this apartment. And it is called Gamma Fitness. This gym is one of the most premium and the best gyms from what I've heard in Warsaw. So it costs 1,200 zlotys every single month, which is about $200 Canadian, give or take. That is a little bit more of a premium gym. There's a sauna, they have an ice bath, they have a beautiful view of the water. I live right by the riverside, so this gym is really great to kind of just vibe out and have a good workout, to meet a lot of cool people. The actual parking lot where the gym is, there's always all these high-end cars. I've always seen Lamborghini Uruses, all these G-Wagons, and it is just such a great place to surround yourself around these high-level people and to go work out with cool people, meet new people, network. So that is why I chose this gym to be able to go to, and it is a huge investment. It is one of the best investments I feel like you can do, is to go to the nicest gym where you are, sit in the sauna with some high-level guys in your city and just talk to them, see what they're doing and ask them questions, get to know them a little bit more. The other thing is the transportation, and I believe that it is very cheap here. All right, guys, so I wanted to pull up the actual cost for you guys in this video. For housing, essentially what you would be paying for a one-bedroom apartment in the city center is approximately $1,000 per month, which is super cheap compared to what you'd be paying in like all these big cities in the USA and even Canada. For a one-bedroom apartment outside of the city center, you'll be paying about $816 per month. A three-bedroom apartment in the city center, you'll be paying about $2,000 per month. And a three-bedroom apartment outside the city center is going to be approximately $1,300 per month. The basic utilities for an apartment is going to be around $300 per month. For food, the groceries would be estimated at approximately $200, depending on what it is that you're eating, obviously. For me, I average around $250 because I'm just eating completely carnivore diet, so I'm eating high-quality steaks, beef, eggs, and it is typically a little bit more than your average food. And I will throw in a bit of avocados in there too, some fruit, and mostly just on a carnivore diet too. So that is how I'm able to maintain my physique, on how shredded and lean I am all year round. So transportation, we'll dive into that here. And to basically get around the city, the monthly pass is around $30 US, and the taxis are usually around $2 to $3 just to get from here to the city center. So it's really cheap compared to living in Canada and the USA. For a regular gym membership, you would be paying around $40 US every single month. For the miscellaneous items here, the internet I don't pay, it comes included, but it says here on ChatGPT, if you're purchasing internet, you're going to be paying around $15 to $20 depending on the speed that you get. So the mobile phone plan here is going to be around $8 to $10 per month. Now I don't know how accurate that is, because right now I'm actually paying around $60 US per month, but I'm using something called Olafly, which is like just purchasing a eSIM card, and is one of the more expensive options here. The estimated total monthly expenses is approximately $805 without rent. So you got to include rent in there. Obviously, that's the biggest expense. Everything all in, I would estimate the total monthly expenses to live in Warsaw would be around $1,800 per month. So it is fairly better than what it is in USA and Canada. Right now, I'm currently building my fitness community and also a YouTube channel, which is what I'm focusing on right now. I've done high ticket sales for the last 2 years, and what I was able to do was actually save up and invest all of that into crypto. If you're an online entrepreneur or somebody who can work remotely, they're making at least 2 to 5K per month, this is the perfect place for you. You should 100% move here. It is a great place to network with people. It is a lower cost of living. It's going to put you in the mindset to be able to grow and meet new people. So it is, for me, is one of the best areas that I've ever moved to and lived to, and I see myself staying here for at least another 6 months to a year. We'll see about that. Warsaw, Poland is by far one of the best areas, if not the best area that I've lived in. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you guys on the next one.